Okay, so this is the last craft activity that we've got. We're going to be making some crabs. Now, I really like crabs because they walk sideways and they do all this pincing like this. I think that's quite cool. So, here's the things you're going to need. Some scissors and 2 paper cases that are in your packs. A piece of yellow paper and a piece of green or blue paper that was in your packs. You'll need eyes, some glue, and we're using colouring crayons, but you could use paint or colouring pencils,
Felt
tips, and I think we need red,
Yeah.
because crabs are red. Although you can get different coloured crabs, so you could do a green crab or a grey crab, but we're going to do a red crab. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is get your cases, and we're going to colour 2 in red. Happy?
Yeah.
Okay. And can I teach you a trick?
Yeah.
If you colour with the crayon like this, you just get lines like that. But if you put the crayon on its side, then you colour a lot of red in at one go. So maybe try that, Becky.
I'm going to try that. Do you know,
Okay.
Catherine?
Yeah.
I didn't know that trick. Thank you for teaching that to me.
Oh, that's okay. I've got one red,
Yeah.
and now we need to do the other one. Okay, happy?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to cut each one differently. So with one of them, you need to fold it in half and give it a big crease so you can see that line. You could use a ruler and draw a line down the middle, because what we're going to do is cut along that line using the
Okay.
scissors, okay? So we're cutting one circle in half, and it makes 2 semicircles. That's half a circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you do with one of them. The other one, you fold it in half, and you're going to need a pencil. So there you go.
Thank you.
And what you're going to do is draw 2 claw shapes. Okay, so it's kind of like a bit that has 2 parts to it. A bit like an up shape. Do you think you can do that? So you're going to draw 2 claw shapes. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. It's a bit like a love heart, really. Okay. Happy?
Okay. Yeah.
And then you keep it folded and you cut it. Okay? So you cut them out. And we've drawn 2, and we're cutting out 2 pieces of paper, so we're going to get double 2. Do you know what double 2 is?
Double 2, 2 and 2. It's 4.
Yeah, because we're making 2 crabs, so we need 4 big pincery claws. And then we'll draw the other legs on
Okay.
afterwards. Okay. I've got my claws. I'm just going to put them to the side along with the semicircle bodies, because we'll need those in a moment. So, clear your space. And we don't need the crayons. So, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our bluey greeny piece of paper. That's going to be the background. And using the yellow, we're going to make some sand. But we could cut it with scissors. But something I really like doing is ripping the paper. You ready?
Oh,
So we're going to rip the paper, and you can kind of curve it as you rip it. So you get, oh, that's really nice. So you get a really nice edge. So do that a couple of times, and we're going to layer up the sand at the bottom. So you can decide how you want it to go to give it a bit of texture. I'm going to put that down like that, and then I'm going to put the next one down, and then I'm going to put the last one on top like that. Can you see
Okay.
it creates like little mounds?
Yeah.
So we should glue that down. I have to share the glue though, Becky.
Okay.
We're making sand because the crabs, they go along the sand, don't they?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool. Looks like sand dunes. Do you know what they are? You know, like on a beach where you have sand dunes, like often away from the water. Or sometimes the way that the shingle goes up the shore, it looks a little bit like hills, doesn't it? That's really cool. And I love the ripped edge. Looks like sand.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to stick our 2 semicircles down on the sand like this. One here maybe, and one here. Okay? As if they're walking along the sand. And then we'll add the claws and all the legs, okay? So, bit of glue on the back of each one. It's really nice to be able to share the glue with you, Becky.
I know.
Sometimes sharing is really hard, especially when you both want the thing at the same time. That's something I think I need to get better at doing. And maybe it's something you need to get better at doing. But that's what we learn in reception, isn't it?
Yeah.
How to share. Okay, so the bodies of the crabs are stuck down. And next, you know the claws we cut out just now? We're going to stick those on top of the crab. So he's moving like this. Okay, so I'm going to stick mine about here and here.
Oh,
Okay?
great. You?
And at the moment, my claws are just floating in the air. So I'm going to draw some lines going down like this to attach them to the crab's body. Like that. Okay? And now he's like, crab, 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 crab. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to draw legs. Now, a crab has 2 front claws and then they have 8 legs. And they can use their claws for moving around. They can go on the ground or they can pick things up or help the crab to move. So we've got 2 at the top and we're going to draw 8 legs at the bottom. So a crab has 10 legs if you include the claws. So I'm going to do 10 on each one. I did mine at the bottom.
And
You
I've
did
done
it
mine
at
to the side.
That's okay. They look different.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing we need to do is add some eyes. So I'm going to give you, well, how many eyes do you want to do on each one?
2 on each.
So if you want 2 on each, how many stickers do I need to give you?
2 and 2 is 4.
4. Okie dokie. Here's 4
Thank
stickers. And just like the octopus, you're going to draw some dots on. Once you've stuck them down. Oh, he's looking cute. Is he cute?
Yeah.
Okay. And something that you often see at the beach, flying in the sky, is birds.
Mhm.
So,
yeah.
should we draw some birds in
Let's
the sky?
draw some birds.
Okay. Just like little lines, isn't it? Just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you want to, you could draw some pebbles on the beach.
You could draw a sun.
Oh yeah, I like the idea of a sun.
Or you could draw some shells.
Oh, I wonder how you draw a shell.
Do you like some squirrely lines?
Oh yeah, like a, what are they called? Hermit crab shell.
Yeah.
There we go. That's mine. Got some swirly ones, some rocks, some shells, and birds in the sky.
And this one's mine. I've got some pebbles, some shells, and some birds.
Oh, that's fab. I hope you really enjoyed making this crab craft with us. I found it really fun.
I thought it was great.
And we'll see you really, really soon. Enjoy the rest of your holidays.
Bye!